Hi, I'm Dr. Mike. I am a health researcher, the author of Two-Day Gift of Wellness, and creator of the UDP program. I am not a medical doctor. As you know, the UDP uses 8 principles to improve your health with weight loss as a side effect. In this video, I will discuss what is a paradigm, how you can shift the paradigms, and begin the discussion of the more than 36 paradigm shifts discovered during my research and how nutrition, life principles, which we call stays, and mindfulness interacts with these main wellness principles. But first, let's explain paradigms.
Before we can discuss how the 36 shifts in the wellness paradigm, let me define a paradigm. This video is based on the seminal book, The Structure of Scientific Revolutions. The author, Thomas S. Kuhn, a philosopher, coined the phrases paradigm and paradigm shifts. Kuhn suggested that science didn't progress in a linear fashion as it seemed. He said a paradigm was an agreed-upon set of assumptions and rules. When something new is discovered, say electricity, then the leading scientists and philosophers, through observations and experiment, struggle to define this new discovery. Eventually, as theories and hypotheses are verified or defeated, an agreed-upon set of rules and assumptions begin to form. These new rules define how experiments and observations will be conducted to expand the knowledge base. A paradigm shift occurs when the old way of looking at a theory no longer works. The most notable paradigm shift occurred back in 1543, when Nicholas Copernicus theorized that the sun was actually the center of the universe. Up until that point, everyone believed the Earth was the center of the universe. What happened to cause the paradigm shift? Recent advancements in mathematics and technology. Copernicus looked at the scientific data and couldn't make the numbers work with the Earth as the center. So he decided to shift his view to the sun. Lo and behold, it all began to make sense. Even with overwhelming evidence, it still took over 100 years for the scientific community to make that paradigm shift. Let me show you how the paradigm shift works. After a paradigm has been established, rules and assumptions make up the base of shared knowledge. From this base, experiments by following the rules begin to expand the paradigm. This happens in an orderly fashion, but outliers begin to form, and the paradigm isn't as pure as it once was because divergence begins to appear. You can tell this is an established paradigm because there are expert thought leaders. Soon the knowledge is codified into textbooks and centers of learning. The paradigm is ripe. In time, a heretic emerges like Copernicus. The heretic can't make the assumptions and theories work and begins to form a new paradigm. The old paradigm begins to move towards the heretic as his theory better explains the concept. The old guard often refuses to accept the new theory, even though the new theory explains the concept better. The old settled science model begins to be ignored. As more and more researchers acknowledge the better paradigm, the shift becomes the new paradigm, and the old textbooks, thought leaders, and experts are written out of the paradigm. In no particular order, the UDP principles are sustainability, eat when you are hungry, eat mindfully, respect the Triple R day, journal every day, the buddy system, find a mentor, and exercise. There are multiple paradigm shifts in each principle, but what makes this unique is there are paradigm shifts between principles.
The first important paradigm shift is that we believe in a system of health-related principles, combining mindfulness, nutrition, and stays for a substantial life. The only way to sustain and increase health span, which is being healthy as you increase your lifespan, is to change your life. Change your health. Change your body. Change your weight. The second is the content to process shift. The UDP is a process. Other weight loss programs focus on what to eat, how much to eat, etc. The UDP has no requirements like that. You eat what your body wants. You think about sustainability when you decide how to make the principles work for you. The entire UDP has over 36 paradigm shifts, which we will cover on future videos. My company is committed to making the world healthier, one person at a time. Sign up now for the upcoming classes. Classes start every week.